could you do to win $10,000?
Every night, some lucky home viewer has the chance to win $10,000 in cash and a chance of this Proton Satria XLR.
Delivered to your home by your favourite stars.
Cash, car and stars. Today on Prime.
Trelaw's Furniture One have the furniture at the prices you want, and during August they're offering 24 months interest free on their entire range of quality furniture. That's right, quality furniture with 2 years interest free.
If you're headed for a breakdown, if you need some parts.
Check out these Father's Day ideas. Large cooler bag, $19.95 and cooler seat, $34.95. Trolley jacks, $54.95 or $139.95. 6-drawer tool chest, $179. Engine stand, $69.95. And Castrol 5-litre oil, $6.95. See Matt in Bathurst, Chris in Forbes, Nolene in Mudgee, John in Orange, Greg in Dubbo and Dave in Rodney.
The word craft means many things. Craft Alive will showcase some of Australia's finest artisans and designers. Indulge your dreams. Craft Alive opens 10 a.m. September 8, 9 and 10 at the Tamworth Basketball Stadium, Ann Street, Tamworth.
It's been blouses for trousers since 1936, and here's one of the reasons. Just in time for Father's Day, it's Trouser Week at Blouse Menswear with these great specials. Famous Saban wrinkle-free chinos, 4 great colours in soft wash cotton, only $64.95. Superb quality Saks Altman Western Plains wool blend trouser in 4 smart shades, machine washable, and just $79.95. Our popular basic brand heavyweight moleskin trouser, Australian made and available in 4 great colours, only $55. Remember, it's blouses for trousers.
The great 40 weeks bedroom sale.
Save up to $1,000 on bedroom suites and top brand bedding. Save on kid suites. 40 weeks great bedroom sale catalogue now available in store. No deposit, interest-free terms. Sale on now.
They met.
Hayley, this is Chris.
They got on. Then she asked the big question.
Say yes or no. Where did that come from? I had to ask.
What did she ask?
Were you offended?
Oh, I was shocked.
Find out on Street Mate, Sunday on Prime. Mac and Harm are playing teachers for the day.
Prep school, sir? I don't think that there's a military academy in the country that can duplicate the experience that you're giving my cadets.
Meet Little Harm and Mini Mac.
Objection.
But this teeny tiny case...
We found a real witness, and he's willing to testify.
I would add a dose of reality.
...is about to get a whole lot serious.
Let's have the trial the Navy never did.
A case that will get way out of hand.
This is getting complicated. What the hell is going on down there?
Tonight, 7:30 on Prime. An all-new Jag.
This is Maria Galevska from New South Wales, a Pantene Great Healthy Hair Search winner.
After having my baby, my hair was dull, lifeless, unmanageable. Look, split ends. It was a mess. Pantene now gives my hair shine and nourishment all the way to the ends. It gives me great hair. And when I've got great hair, I feel I can achieve anything I want. I'm full of life.
Pantene, the power of great hair.
I love the feel of great hair.
If you're headed for a breakdown, if you need some parts.
Check out these Father's Day ideas. Large cooler bag, $19.95 and cooler seat, $34.95. Trolley jacks, $54.95 or $139.95. 6-drawer tool chest, $179. Engine stand, $69.95. And Castrol 5-litre oil, $6.95. See Matt in Bathurst, Chris in Forbes, Nolene in Mudgee, John in Orange, Greg in Dubbo and Dave in Rodney.
The final crunch. Bibbs Oriental Carpets would like to inform all valued customers we are closing down for good. We're giving the people of Armidale this opportunity to purchase from the huge range of genuine Persian and Oriental rugs and artifacts at a fraction of their costs. All stock has to be sold minimum 60% off and up to 80% off all competitive prices at one big location, the Trade Pavilion at the Armidale Showgrounds, Tamworth Street, Armidale, for 4 days only. Sale ends Sunday.
It's been blouses for trousers since 1936, and here's one of the reasons. Just in time for Father's Day, it's Trouser Week at Blouse Menswear with these great specials. Famous Saban wrinkle-free chinos, 4 great colours in soft wash cotton, only $64.95. Superb quality Saks Altman Western Plains wool blend trouser in 4 smart shades, machine washable, and just $79.95. Our popular basic brand heavyweight moleskin trouser. Australian made and available in 4 great colours, only $55. Remember, it's blouses for trousers.
To stand in the middle of it, empty stands, the track laid, and you know that a big part of Australian sporting history is about to be written. A history that will be with this country forever. Moments that hundreds of thousands of Australians will talk about at some stage for the rest of their lives.
7 and 5, bringing you the Sydney 2000 Olympics.
Today's champion could win a fantastic reclining lounge suite. These top-class ladies and gents gold sets, or the sensational Proton Satria XLI, and a cash jackpot of $11,500. From coast to coast right around Australia, it's time for your favourite game. And now, here's the host of the show, Rob Elliott.
Thank you, friends. We're ready to rock and roll. Here it is. The game show you all love and adore. It is Wheel of Fortune. We're just about to get into Thursday's show. But first of all, straight out of the scene from My Fair Lady. Have a look at this one. Sophie Faulkner, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, Rob. I love that movie.
It's pretty nice, isn't it?
It's a beautiful film.
And a great outfit too. Hey, listen, I tell you what, I feel like a bit of line dancing this afternoon.
So do I, Rob. Where are we?
And a little bit of boot scooting because the Flame is doing it all in Tamworth. There you go.
Yeehaw!
Country music, capital. Get down, get up again, and get back down. All right, Nikki Malloy's here, everybody.
Hello, Rob.
Hello, Nikki.
G'day, Rob.
Hey, big prize last night.
Oh, I can't believe it.
That was fantastic. $5,701 in prizes. Let's see how you go this afternoon. Playing against Dean Swift. Hello, Dean.
Hello, Rob. How are you?
Not too bad, mate. We had a bit of a chat during the rehearsal today, and we had a bit of a chat today. You're ready to go. You're primed. You're confident. All the rest of it.
Yep.
Good luck.
As ready as I'll ever be, Rob.
Alrighty. Juliet Spence is here too. Hey, Juliet. You ready to go?
Certainly am.
All right. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to spin the old smoke wagon around, set it up at $750, and here is the board. Occupation, Nikki. Okay. You're in control. Occupation is what we're looking for. The opening puzzle. Thursday's Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, very specialised occupation, this. Not many people do it. $250.
R for Roger, please.
Yes. One R. For his spin, he's going to be too quick. Only on the wheel in the opening round. It's 110.
May I have a T for Tom, please?
Yeah. Two. $360. No. Oh, it's... Listen to me. There's the proton. Now, this is an important letter.
S for Sam, please.
Yes. Pull the proton wedge off the wheel, and 150 goes in your kicker. Oh, hello there. It's the red mystery letter. We'll make that $300 spin.
Okay.
We doubled the amount that you just spun up with the red S. Super. All right. $660. Remember, solve the puzzle too, Nikki. Halfway to winning a fabulous Proton XLI. $14,990 and no really pleasure. I'm to tell you. 310.
And N for Nelly, please?
Yes. Here we go.
Astronaut.
It is an astronaut, very specialised occupation. I'm going to swap you the wedge for this one because you know the deal now, and it's good to happen in round one. You've got 3 more rounds to try and do it again. The car's yours. Now, let's get you a prize. Supergut Footwear have given us this footwear package. You can select some runners and things, or maybe like this from Jaeger. It's a colours cosmetic pack. or from Scholastic New Media. It's a computer creativity package, lots of titles there, graphics and stuff.
I'd love the computer.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it, Johnny?
Yes, it is. A collection of creative software for your PC. Now, these programs will produce stationery, party decorations, and with a photo library and Aussie clip art, you'll be the print master from Scholastic New Media.
Well, it's a good opening round for our champ, but hopefully Dean and Juliet can get involved in the game next round. We'll see you soon on the wheel. Don't go anywhere.
Coming up on Crown Local News, the Olympic torch makes its way to Grundy. Thousands turning out to celebrate. Tonight, it's Tamworth's turn. We'll bring you the details of that story and more tonight on Crime. Join us at 6.
G'day, Ryan. G'day, Rod. Looks like Ryan.
First time in Australia, the new 3-litre turbo diesel petrol. Now with over 20% more power.
But the day he left, we just got one phone call. We had the whole family, his whole family here. We got the phone call at 9 o'clock in the morning. Half an hour later, he was gone. It's great receiving emails, especially the girls. They love getting emails from their daddy, especially when it's signed, Love Daddy. Just knowing that contact is available, you know, it's amazing how just a voice on the end of the line can, you know, either pick up your spirits or make you feel, you know, safe. They've all done it themselves proud. They've done their families proud. They've done their country proud.
Throughout all our preparations, all our training for the Olympic Games, one thought keeps us focused. Our performance will also be judged by every single viewer in the world. What's new? Panasonic.
New York, New York, New York, the Big Apple.
It's the Big New Yorker Big Apple deal from Pizza Hut. Buy one Big New Yorker and any other large pizza, and we'll throw in a Nana's Big Apple Pie free. Pizza Hut!
Sabrina has to make a choice.
You're the best.
Between a boyfriend who's mortal
You want to become invisible and go give the queen a wedgie?
and a boyfriend with magic.
Man, I like you.
Which will it be?
Choose.
Sabrina, Friday on Prime.
Get excited, ladies and gentlemen. It could be your name that will flash on the screen very soon as the $10,000 winner on today's Wheel of Fortune. All you had to do was solve yesterday's puzzle. It was that world record. And the winner of $10,000 is on the screen now. Congratulations. That's big. And, of course, everybody who has rung up in this competition, you're in the draw. At the end of this promotion, somebody's going to win this fantastic Proton Satria XLI worth up to 15 grand. And in the boot will be $20,000 in $1 coins. So there you go. Now, they have a shot at it and another 10 grand tomorrow. What you're going to do is solve this puzzle easy. Ring this number, 1902 555 600. 1902 555 600. Just leave us all your details, solve the puzzle, tell us which channel 7 star you'd like to deliver the card to, and watch tomorrow for the winner. Alrighty, another 10 grand winner coming up tomorrow. 1,500 is the big money in this round. The bonus is there, John.
This refined glassware has a fresh modern look that will add to your decor. Now the deep tropical colours will illuminate your dining room table with a feeling of the South Pacific Islands. It's Martinique from Nuckman.
Martinique from Nuckman. Let's go, everybody, have a look at the puzzle board, and I'll tell you that we're looking for this fabulous artist and a fabulous song. Juliet is in control. Juliet Spence, everybody.
Here we go.
She's a primary teacher. Which school, Juliet?
I'm a casual teacher.
So you're everywhere.
Yep, everywhere.
2:30.
Okay, can I have an N for naughty?
Nice. Two N's in this artist. song. Oh, Juliet. 230.
An S for Cynthia. No?
385. It's just flipped over, and there are 4 S's in this puzzle. 615 you move to. Artist and Song. Huge hit. $310.
T for terrific.
No T's. Dean, welcome to the game. Dean Swift, everybody. He's a forensic... Hello. A forensic science laboratory officer. By golly. And he likes his creep. Alrighty. Dean.
Can I have a V for Victor, please?
Hold on a second. 230, yes. Sorry. There's one V. He wants to get involved. He's been waiting long enough. He might be onto this too. He's got a bit of a confident look at the moment. 145.
Can I have an H for Harry, please?
Yes. Yeah, right smile on the face too. Okay. And again, 145.
An M for Michael, please.
Yeah. Yeah, this is good, Dean. $520. It'd be nice if you could get the big one. The big money, 1,500 this round. It's coming around, but it's going to be short, I think. Only just 385.
R for Roger, please.
Yeah. Now that takes care of everything.
Vanessa Amorossi, Shine.
That's it. Norman girl too, I think. Vanessa. From that way. And she's huge at the moment. Shine is correct. Well done, Dean. You're in the game, mate. And here's a prize for you right now for solving that. You can have this from Ring Brick. A garden lighting package, or maybe like this from the Sack. It's a package of handbags. Or there's this brand new prize. It's from Kyocera, and it's a Socius camera.
What a garden lighting package, please, Rob.
All right, it's yours.
Brighten up your garden at night with a variety of outdoor lighting. Choose from a range of tree, fair and spotlights that will enhance the look of your home. They're safe and easy to install. Compliments of Ring Grip.
How's your car at the moment? You need a new car, don't you?
I can always do with a new car.
You can always do. You can never have too many cars. I tell you what, this will be the one that replaces everything. It's fantastic.
The Proton Satria XLI delivers superb road handling that combines both economy and power. The roomy interior is built for comfort, featuring air conditioning, AM/FM stereo, and central locking. You'll be driving in style and safety. Priced at $14,990 plus on-road costs. Proton, new thinking.
There it is. It's a fabulous car, and let's see if we can give it away this afternoon. Alrighty, everybody. Casterise the wheel, 1,500 is top dollar. Bankrupt, there's an extra on the wheel too. We want you to have a look and solve this puzzle. And a category for this one is an event. It's an Olympic event, Dean. Oh. It's all right, 310.
S for Soraya, please.
Yeah. 1S. Ooh. You're gone, Dean. Nicky's in control now. You don't lose the lot, though, because you secured the money last time, so you only lose a few hundred. Nicky, you're playing for the Satria too. It's coming around too strong this spin, I think, or is it? Yeah, just. 375.
And R for Rob, please.
Yes, 2. Want to buy a bag?
Yeah, I have an O for orange, please.
Yes. There are 2 O's. 1,295. Yeah, the champ in the first round spun up the Proton, solved the puzzle, so she's halfway to winning this fantastic car that needs to do it again. You're in control, so let's see how you go. 230.
T for Tommy, please.
Yep. There is a T. Bonus or the big money? What's going to happen here? Could be the bonus. I think it's going to reach it just, and here it is now. Let her out of the puzzle.
And N for Nelly, please.
Yeah. 1N, take the bonus off. 180 goes into your kick, and from Nacht, the glassware collection is yours.
Great. Can I buy an A, please?
An A? Yes. 2 A's. Oh, this is exciting now because the Satria, I think she might be onto it. All she's got to do is land on the Satria and solve the puzzle. You don't want to land on this one. You don't want to land on this one. Oh, no, Nikki.
Right.
You lose a lot of the money there. You're back to 970, so Juliet.
Can I buy a vowel, please, Rob?
Which one?
I think I'd like an E or egg.
No E's. D. All right, Dino. You're in control. A bit of bad luck with the bankrupt before himself, so... You're going to go with this one. 385.
An L for Lima, please.
Yes. He's onto it. 610.
Z for Zulu, please, Rob.
Yeah.
I'd like to solve it, please,
More
Rob.
opportunity, it's up to you.
Horizontal bars.
Thank you. Horizontal bar is another exciting Olympic event. Now, let's go and get you a prize. You can choose one of these three, first of all, from Royal Selangor. This is lovely. Victoria and Albert, desk accessories. Or maybe you'd like this from Triton Manufacturing, if you're a handyman, it's the whole complete handyman work centre. Or from Technics, comprehensive knife set.
What the knife set, please, Rob?
Doesn't it, Johnny?
Yeah, for the professional in the kitchen, a comprehensive knife set. Now the high carbon stainless steel alloy blades will hold their edge, match with comfortable handles and a simplistic modern design developed in Australia. They're from Technics.
There it is. We've got one round to go. Everybody will come back and find out who the champion's going to be. Don't go anywhere. We'll sell some stuff. See you the other side of the break on Wheel of Fortune.
It's Karen's worst nightmare.
Dad put me on a budget.
And it seems no one can help her.
I will teach you how to live on a budget.
If this is what it means to live on a budget.
And all you Will and Grace, Sunday on Prime.
The flame that the people hold, they light it up in a big, sort of a tub, and that lights up the whole Olympic Games.
In this month's Australian Women's Weekly, Nicole Kidman reveals a sporty new look and her fascination for Ian Thorpe. We're first with Jermaine Greer's account of her terrifying attack by a crazed female stalker. We're giving you our best ever diets, including the famous Maggie T diet. We meet Deborah Byrne's gorgeous new IVF baby. We preview an exclusive extract from Jackie Collins's hot new book and win $500,000 worth of Westfield Olympic tickets in our special giveaway. We're Australian women. We're Australian Women's Weekly.
Stay and take care of this.
Would you really?
I'll be fine.
What are you doing?
You need a dishwasher, you know?
Really?
Is that right?
The Quantum Dish Drawer from Fisher & Paykel.
The Bilo 99-cent sale is on now.
250-gram Arnott's plain biscuits.
99 cents.
9-pack Purex toilet tissue.
$2.99.
Bilo.
Extra value for you.
In 1993, I remember Sydney got the Olympic Games. Everyone went crazy, jumping up and down because I was so excited. It's been such a long time, like half my life, waiting and waiting, and it's just finally here. It's going to be so exciting. I'll never forget it. I'm going to see the gymnastics, the baseball, and the basketball. I would never give away my Olympic Games tickets to anyone. I say if you're not going to the Olympics, you're crazy. Think of what you'll be missing out on.
Roll up to the Carpet Warehouse and see for yourself a fantastic selection of A1 carpet and factory seconds, together with short ends and rugs, carpet you can afford. Roll up to A1 Carpet and Seconds, Dampier Street, Tamworth. Looking for a used car? Take a closer look at Grant McCarroll Ford. Grant McCarroll Ford have a great selection of pre-loved vehicles to suit virtually any taste and any budget. If you're looking for a used car, take a closer look at Grant McCarroll Ford, Marsh Street, Armidale.
It's the round. We're going to find out who the champion is going to be. Dean's in the box here. The money looking pretty good, but you're in control. Mickey's still playing for the Satria 2. Let's get into it. 2-5 is the big money. Here's the board. We're looking for an animal, and you are in control, like I said, champ. Still playing for the Satria 2, just quietly, so... It's Coming around, but you've missed it this time.
I'm getting you
640.
An apparatus, please.
Yes. 1R. 1,610, Nikki, you're trailing by 290. And this is for the lead.
A T for Tommy, please.
Oh, missed out. Juliet. Now, here's your chance. Everyone's in this. You're only trailing by 1,335 at the moment, Juliet, so something of the calibre of this would be just dandy. And there it is. 2,500, letter.
Can I have an S for Sam?
Yes, new leader, everyone. 3,065. Can I buy a vowel? You want to keep going?
Can I buy an E for egg?
Oh, you'd like that E, don't you? No, Dean is in control, but not a bad spin. You've got a big chance, Juliet. Let's see what Dean does. Oh, can you do it, mate? Nearly 265.
N for November, please.
Yes. 2,165 is the last round. I think Dean's onto it, but he's looking at the money situation at the moment. He wants to win, this boy. And I tell you what, look what's coming around, Dino. Here it is. Here it comes. Oh, hello, Christmas. It's just short.
D for Diana, please.
Yes. Oh, man, can you believe that? Tell me what it is.
Dinosaur.
Oh. Just put down, well, let's just tell you that Nikki, 1,610, Dean, 2,460. Mate, if it just went over the wheel like that, you would have been the winner. That's just shocking, isn't it? You don't have to say anything, it's all right. Juliet is the champ, everybody. Boy, oh boy, I'm glad to say that I can get your prize before you leave us, and you can choose one of these three. First of all, Criolla Jewellery is a complete jewellery collection. Or from United International Pictures, it's a 12-month supply of movie passes. Or from Alpha Home Spa, there you go, relax. Get rid of all your fears in that.
The jewellery, please, Rob.
Okay, jewellery, done.
Oh, well, your wife Diana will love this. Add the perfect finishing touch to any of her outfits with this elegant collection of jewellery. The innovative designs, handcrafted in 9-carat gold and gold-plated sterling silver, include bracelets, brooch and earrings. Compliments of Criolla Jewellery.
Well, mate, while you were here, you picked up some nice prizes, so well done. Hope you enjoyed it. And Nikki, $6 grand worth of prizes. Hope you enjoyed it as well.
Oh, I had a great
Consolation prizes, John.
The limited edition 2000 clock rob now is created to celebrate the turn of the century, made to last a lifetime. It will be handed down from generation to generation. Handcrafted in Australia with a polished wood finish, compliments of Cobb & Co. Plus, you'll also receive the insignia pen set, refined writing instruments from Parker Pen.
All right, come on back, everybody. Brand new champ. Her name is Juliet Spence. See how she goes to the major prize round right after this on Wheel of Fortune.
Coming up on Prime, thousands gather for the arrival of the Olympic torch in Tamworth. Prizes cause disappointment at the National Charolais sale and the coastal factory that could clean up irrigation water. The details at 6.
Stroll along to your pharmacy today and you'll find that Panadine is now available. With a new 3-way safety seal system. Thorough relief from strong pain. In a word, Panadine.
For a frozen pizza to be this perfect, it must be a miracle. McCain Pizza Perfection. McCain, it's a miracle again.
The flame that the people hold, they light it up in a big sort of a tub, and that lights up the whole Olympic Games.
Woolworth's Red Spot sale is our biggest grocery sale. Can you red spot the difference? Spot the saving on solvent toilet tissue. A big difference of $1.44. The saving on pure and natural juice is an amazing 99 cents. That makes a real difference. Check out Pal Dog Food, a great saving of 52 cents. And who spots hundreds of other specials for you? We do. At Woolworth's Red Spot sale. On now!
Hello?
Hi, darling. Timmy wants a story.
STD calls are so expensive.
No, they're not.
Join Telstra's Easy Saver Plus and you'll get our lowest capped STD call ever. Just $1.98 including GST. Easy Saver Plus gives you great value on all your calls within Australia. Call 132200.
Right to the top of the hill.
Stats the law for all.
The JAG team are playing teachers.
Prep school, sir?
Meet Little Harm and Minimac.
Objection.
But this teeny tiny case
We found a real witness.
is set to get very serious.
It's getting complicated. What the hell is going on down there?
An all-new JAG tonight.
Isn't it time you discovered the world around you? Crime's World Around Us, 6:30 Saturday.
Welcome back to the wheel now. It's time to play Catch Car and Stars again. We're going to give you another look at this puzzle. Remember, every night we're giving you the chance to win $10,000 in cold hard cash, and at the end of this promotion, have a look at this one, ladies and gentlemen. Is this just the best car you've ever seen? It's the Proton Satria XLI, valued at $14,990. Now, somebody's going to win that. From all the people that ring in over the duration of this promotion, you've got a chance of winning that car. Now, for tomorrow's $10,000 winner, all you've got to do is solve this puzzle. Tell us who you think it is on this number, 1902 555 600. 1902 555 600. You've got till 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then we'll give you the winner on tomorrow's Wheel of Fortune. Juliet Spence is our carryover champion, everybody, playing the major prize round, and Juliet Cash. You ready?
I want it.
$11,500. John, she wants you. The cash.
No, not the cash.
Now, have a look at some of these other prizes. These are fantastic.
Juliet, you can rejuvenate your home with these modern flooring options. Choose from a large range of fashionable rugs and carpets, or as a sensational alternative, a floating timber floor. Your selection will be fully installed to the value of $4,000 from Carpet Core Floor Centres. You and a friend could be jetting off for an island getaway in Vanuatu. Experience 7 nights of holiday bliss, staying in a waterfront bungalow. Enjoy life's simple pleasures and relax in the beauty of this tropical location. It's priced at $6,822 from Iririki Island Resort at Air Vanuatu. And the Proton Satria XLI delivers superb road handling that combines both economy and power. The roomy interior is built for comfort, featuring air conditioning, AM/FM radio, and central locking. You'll be driving in style and safety. Priced at $14,990 plus on-road costs. Proton, new thinking.
No thinking. Alrighty, let's go. What we want you to do is cast your eyes on the board, Juliet. You'll notice the puzzle is there. And it's a phrase, and this relates to you. Now, there's a big clue. Give the wheel a spin. That's cryptic. But think about it. I'll tell you what. And if you win, if you can solve this puzzle, you never know. You could be, oh, looky here. Is it going to get there? No. But golf for Schwinn.
Juliet, you and your partner can enjoy the best game of golf with his corporate golf sets. Featuring oversized heads, all clubs are fitted with graphite shafts, and with golf bags and matching head covers and buggies, they're priced at $5,050 from Corporate Golf Australia.
Oh, look at that. Are you a golfer?
Oh, well, I want to have golf clubs.
Do you
I really want them.
They are good, the Cobra clubs, aren't they? They're fantastic, and they could be yours. Now, think about this. Think about the clue I gave you too, might help. 3 consonants and 1 vowel. After you give us the letters, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Try and talk it out. A lot of people have succeeded that way.
Okay.
If you don't know it, it might come to you. Good luck.
Can I have an N for Nelly, an S for Sam, T for teacher, and an A for apple?
Okay. Now, hold it for a second. Remember to talk it out. 10 seconds on the clock from now.
Something of the second, not a fraction of a second. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry.
Maybe a bit too cryptic. A chance of a lifetime. Mum and Dad?
Yeah, Mum and Dad. Over there.
Did you get it, Mum and Dad? Did you know what it was? Did you get it? No. They're watching another show. Hello. all right.
The same chance tomorrow night, though, as well.
You're doing that. Now, don't forget, too, if you missed the puzzle just before and you want another look at it, and the phone number, once again, we're going to do it during the news, so stay tuned for the 7 News service. But the number again is 1902 555 600. 1902 555 600. Remember, you can ring as many times as you want right through to 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Have a look at the puzzle, too, during the news, all right?
Absolutely.
Have a good night.
You too.
Have a good night.
We choose to fly Qantas, the spirit of Australia. The cast and crew choose to stay at Park Royal and Central all around Australia. When we move with Allied Pickford's The Careful Movers. Rock shoes by Lindsay Thomas. Dressed by Saba. Safety shoes by Dato Shoes. Jewelry from Barks. Dressed by Cash Palace. Hosiery by Kaiser. Contestants receive a range of quality Valentine box chocolates.
The Preacher's Wife premieres Saturday on Prime.
Gotta push, gotta strive. Feel the pain, strain, shake, shakes, and know that you're alive. You gotta sweat, you gotta try. Burn the track, attack, roll, go. It's good to be alive. Our Olympic year is here, where we live.
Tonight's local news proudly brought to you by your local Toyota dealer. Trust your local Toyota dealer to deliver the best. We locals have to stick together.
Prime Local News with Fiona Ferguson.
Tragedy mars the Olympic torch celebrations as it travels the highway to Tamworth. A full-scale emergency put staff and hospital patients through their paces, and prices failed to impress at the National Charolais sale. Good evening. Also making news, a Narrabri teenager charged with kidnapping. And in sport, Gunnedah and Narrabri tussle for a finals berth in Central North Rugby. But first, tragedy has marred the Olympic torch relays trek to Tamworth. Torchbearer Ron King collapsing and dying of a heart attack at Muswellbrook. But the Olympic spirit went on, with thousands turning out in Tamworth for the arrival of the flame.
It was a day Ron King had been waiting for, the 74-year-old joining the Olympic torch relay family.
I'll just go steady to start with, and I'll just play it a bit cool and see how I feel.
He said he couldn't sleep last night, overwhelmed by the excitement. Today, fulfilling his dream in Muswellbrook, receiving the torch from his son Michael. But tragically, minutes after his run, Mr. King collapsed and died of a heart attack. But relay organisers did their best to keep proceedings moving along. Murrurundi residents lining the streets to get a glimpse of what the rest of Australia has been following for the past 2.5 months. Ron Tuckwell carrying the flame through town, handing it on to fellow torchbearer Marty Wilson, the crowd right behind him. The local electrician lighting up the town with the Olympic spirit.
Unreal, great feeling, especially to run through the hometown.
Willow Tree made sure they were ready for the torch, the tiny town turning out in hordes, hundreds helping their locals on, taking every vantage point they could to see history in the making. Judith Greenland given last-minute instructions before she joined the Olympic family, accepting the flame like thousands before her from Les Howard. Judith heading out of town towards Grundy, where thousands had already gathered at the showground to welcome the entourage. Rob Scott leading the way in his hometown, the face of the Olympic torch relay, Grundy welcoming him with open arms. On stage, performing his duties, everyone was waiting for.
For 85 days, the people of Grundy have watched the Olympic torch weave its way around Australia. Today, it's their turn to celebrate and share in the Olympic spirit.
The flame burning a little brighter in Grundy, honouring the life of Muswellbrook's Ron King.
As a mark of respect to Ronald and his family, I would like to take a minute's silence to observe this occasion.
Late this afternoon, the torch hit the outskirts of Tamworth before heading to Gibb Street for one of the biggest celebrations the city has ever seen. Amanda Frame, Prime Local News.
Well, the torch has arrived in Tamworth. It's currently winding its way down to Gibb Street for the community celebration. Kevin Anderson's there with a lot of very excited people.
Yeah, thank you, Fiona, and welcome to Gibb Street playing fields in Tamworth, where it really is starting to warm up in anticipation of the arrival of the Olympic flame. Since the journey began, Tamworth really has been an innocent bystander as the flame has made its way around Australia and New South Wales. It came close to us, Moree and Armidale, where we caught a glimpse of the fever, and then it moved away again. Now, day 85, 62,913 kilometres from Greece, the flame is on its way to Gibb Street playing fields in Tamworth, and now it's our turn. Take a look around at Gibb Street playing fields here. It is really starting to fill up. There will be in excess of 5,000 people here as we speak, and of the last 10 minutes it's really started to pick up. They've turned out in force. This fascination with the flame really has united the community. An emotional wave starting to sweep over. Now, Tamworth has seen so many historic events in its time, and one man, I guess, who really is a great authority on what Tamworth has been through is our good friend and former news presenter, Robin Butler. Hello, Rob.
G'day, Kevin. How are you? Very exciting times here, isn't it?
It is very exciting. Now, obviously, this is very special. Now, you've seen quite a few events in Tamworth. How does this compare?
Well, it's incredible. I think my time goes back to even in Gandhi, the late former Indian Prime Minister visiting Gunneganoo Station, and then the Queen's visit and the Duke of Edinburgh's visit to open Ray Walsh House. That was in March 1977, but this would really compare.
I think with the addition of the children here, the 2,000 kids or something are starting to line the pathway. That's what it's all about. It's the spirit, isn't it?
And you see the people lining up along the streets, having parties along Edward Street and along. It's just wonderful. It really is wonderful. Great for Tamworth. Great to see the Olympic spirit really here. And it's even warming up. The flame must be getting closer.
Good on you, Rob. Thank you. The flame is only a few minutes away. We'll be here just before 7. We'll be crossing back just before 6:30 for the weather. Thanks, Fiona.
Thank you, Kevin, and Robin Barlow there, of course, as well. Police have not released the names of 2 people who have died in an apparent murder-suicide at Atunga near Tamworth. The bodies of a 50-year-old man and a 41-year-old woman were discovered on Tuesday on a property at Garthawan Road. A rifle was located close to the scene. Police were called to the property after receiving a report shots had been fired during a domestic dispute. A coronial investigation is underway into the deaths. A 17-year-old Narrabri teenager appeared in court today charged with aggravated break and enter and kidnapping. Police say she broke into a local residence where she assaulted another female. It's believed she took her to another premises and further assaulted the victim. The attack allegedly resulting from a love triangle. The offender has been refused bail and will reappear in court on the 12th of September. The National Charolais sale in Tamworth has failed to impress breeders unable to break last year's record $22,000 sale. Even the winner of the Supreme Lead exhibit, Bunya Vale, couldn't bring in the bids.
Optimistic breeders at the Tamworth Showground today as Charolais bull Bunya Vale the Golden Orb took out the Supreme Lead exhibit. He was one of 7 bulls expected to break last year's record $22,000 sale. But when it began, hope soon turned to disappointment, many not reaching their reserved price. Mini Vale Thunderbolt starting at $5,000, reaching $15,000, the highest price of the day. Bunya Vale wasn't so lucky. He was sold for just $5,000. Around 75 lots were entered, each bull inspected for top quality.
When a breed becomes popular, it's quite a temptation for the breeders to say that whatever looks like a Charolais is saleable, but we insist that our breeders keep selling quality only because that's a very important thing in maintaining the popularity of the breed.
The Charolais is one of the oldest breeds from France and has been in Australia since 1969. 14,000 registered females are bred each year. The Charolais recognised for its meat production.
Breeders are being told by those feeders and meat manufacturers that the European breeds and in particular Charolais breeds are what they need to get maximum dollar out of their beef enterprise.
The national show proving as popular as ever, hoping for a repeat of last year where 90% of bulls sold went to commercial breeders in the Tamworth area.
Too true, we'll be back. Charolais aren't going away, they're just coming on stronger all the time.
Leona Kelly, Prime Local News.
A biosolids waste management reprocessing plant at Grafton could be the answer for farmers who are facing water shortages. Construction of the facility is almost complete.
It's a big venture. Biosolids management spokesman David Crummy says when complete, it'll be the first facility of its type in the world. Treated waste expected to be suitable for irrigation.
With the water quality, we come out with undetectable pathogen levels, undetectable heavy metals, nitrogen and phosphorus levels down. So the water, by the time we finish polishing it through our wetlands, yes, it could definitely be used, for irrigation purposes.
Mr. Crummy says cotton growers needing more water supplies are already looking to the company for answers.
We've done some negotiations in the western area with the cotton people, looking at putting a plant in out there. Also with a horticultural gentleman on the tableland.
The facility could also be the answer for chicken farmers.
After the Newcastle season, problems like that, there is problems with getting rid of manure and that sort of stuff from sewage, from chicken farms and poultry and that sort of caper. This process of ours will, because we end up with an undetectable pathogen level.
The reprocessing plant will take sewage, sludge, household septic, abattoir and stockyard waste, which Mr. Crummy says will benefit the environment. A wetland area also part of the concept.
With the liquid waste going to landfill, it's just causing troubles with the methane build-up in landfills.
Grafton will be the first plant with 12 more in the pipeline. Sites at Guyra, Dubbo and the ACT being considered. Gabrielle Johnston, Prime Local News.
Staff, patients, school students and the fire brigade switched into emergency gear at Tamworth Base Hospital today, but organisers of the evacuation say it went off with only some minor hitches.
Oxley High School students gathered at Ward 11 this morning, each taking a name badge to become mock patients in the exercise. The real patients at the rehabilitation unit were moved to go on a day trip so they wouldn't be unsettled. Then it was into action as the fire alarm sounded. Nurses and staff removed the patients from their beds. The smoke was being produced behind this door, left slightly ajar to increase the realism of a fire in the ward. Outside, firemen donned breathing apparatus to begin their search of the smoky building, scouring each room before closing and blocking the door. And still the alarm rang as patients from the nearby hydrotherapy pool were evacuated too.
Don't you dare!
Some embarrassed by the attention. The organisers of the exercise were happy with how events panned out.
There was an element of surprise. Staff were aware that there was going to be an exercise sometime this week, but had absolutely no idea what day or what time. So a few of the staff turned up thinking that it was a real incident, which was really good because people responded most appropriately.
Others saying there may be a few points to work on.
When a real fire does happen, we can rectify and we're ready for it. But really, overall, we went very well.
With the smoke and confusion, some patients say a real-life situation would be terrifying.
I'd hate to be involved, particularly as I can't walk on one of my legs for another 3 weeks, so I could have been sizzling.
A fire brigade spokesperson says it was a good evacuation exercise with only some minor improvements needed. The event helps to publicise National Fire Evacuation Day today. Christopher White, Prime Local News.
Up next, Gunnedar's Olympic hero comes face to face with some of his smallest fans and a fragrant tribute to the region's torchbearers.
Tonight, meet the 4 players.
What did he say?
Now, Kavanagh is caught in the middle of a bitter child custody battle. But who is really the victim? And what a twist on Kavanagh QC. Tonight, 9:30.
Father's Day is just around the corner, so get into Mitre 10 and save Dad with great gift ideas like these. Deluxe portable hose reel, $14.65. 700-watt Ryobi angle grinder power kit, $89.95.
For a frozen pizza to be this perfect, It must be a miracle. McCain Pizza Perfection. McCain, it's a miracle again.
You, with your masquerading, can't you see that it's all around you? So follow me. Hey, come on, baby, follow me.
As the only small car with VVTi engine power, Toyota Safety Cell, and a uniquely spacious interior, Toyota Echo leads the way.
Don't miss all the action this Friday at the Tamworth Sale Yards. On offer will be a good selection of recommended steers, cows and calves, joined and unjoined females. For details, contact the selling agents, West Farmer Dalgety and Burke and Smythe, both at Tamworth.
Be a winner with great prices store-wide at Retrovision. Only $11.69 for the 68cm NEC remote stereo TV with super plate tube and surround sound. Be a winner! $15.99 for the 68cm Sony Vega remote stereo TV with flat Trinitron screen. $3.23 for the Panasonic 4-head remote long play video recorder with up to 12 hours record and playback. Be a winner at Retrovision, the biggest retailer of electrical appliances.
Now there's a better pour-on for sheep. Super effective on lice, and because it's water-based, super easy to use. It won't block your gun, even works in the rain. Move up to Cooper's Magna, the advanced IGR pour-on.
Tamworth is smelling like roses for the arrival of the torch tonight. A new garden has been opened, filled with the official Olympic flower.
The Olympic Rose Garden unveiled its sweet smell today, a tribute to the torch runners and Olympians involved in bringing the flame to the north. Council workers put their gardening skills to use, planting 30 green and gold roses donated by Kmart.
And the Rose Garden is beautiful in the fact that it's green and gold, represents the colours of Australia, and that's why it's an Olympic rose. And this will become a very important feature of this particular oval that we've got behind us and an Olympic memorial.
Tamworth Citizen of the Year also showed off a green thumb to help mark the historic event.
We have this garden here with the sign, which will be a permanent garden and sign here forever, that people will know even 50 years' time that this is where the torch came to Tamworth.
The garden was opened by Acting Mayor Warren Woodley and Kmart representative Michael McHale. The garden will greet torchbearers as they make their way into the community celebrations and the Olympic cauldron. Katie Goscombe, Prime Local News.
More than 800 school students have joined in Literacy Week celebrations at Armidale, leading children's author Colin Thompson also taking part.
The Literacy Expo was aimed at getting children excited about reading and writing through poetry, drama and song.
Streaming, I suppose, for my eyes that hardly closed, when a very strange procession passed me by.
Students go through station to station, from stories in song, to poetry writing, to drama activities, to author talks, to playing literacy games. So they've really gone away after their 2 hours feeling very excited by it.
The response from local schools particularly encouraging.
We had 28 classes of students booked in to come, and we had to turn some away. We've had wonderful response from the community as well. We've had people coming in and going out and looking at what's happening and looking at the children writing their poetry here in this section as well.
Ms Welsford was especially full of praise for the efforts of teachers in the local district, while leading children's author Colin Thompson from Walker says he's impressed by Australia's reputation.
I think Australia is streets ahead of the UK in books and in literacy and in interest in books, way ahead. So I think it's pretty good, and there's a big revival of interest in books thanks to Harry Potter.
The week also focusing on adult literacy within the community.
1964 Olympian Bridget Hyam and her horse Khyber TikTok have inspired young sporting heroes in Tamworth today. A visit just a day before TikTok and Mrs Hyam carry the Olympic flame through Gunnedah.
Bridget Hyam rode TikTok from his float and into the William Cowper School grounds today. The Olympic champions showing off their skills to an excited young audience.
I feel quite happy for him to come to the school, and nothing much, but it's pretty good for him to come to the school and learn about what he's done in the Olympics and all that.
We get to see that he went to the Olympics at Barcelona and he got 2 gold medals.
TikTok was born at 2 in the morning and was originally named 2 o'clock, but Mrs. Heim shortened it to TikTok for ease. Tomorrow she'll be carrying the flame through Gunnedah to the showground.
For this Olympics, we're just carrying the torch tomorrow morning in Gunnedah. I carry the torch from South Street to the showground. It's about 400 metres, I suppose.
Now that she's able to ride TikTok after his gold medal heroics in the 3-day event in Barcelona in '92, she says it's great for people to get up close and personal with a true Olympic champion.
Oh, it's wonderful just for people to see the horse. He's in the paddock at home and no one comes to see him there, not very many people. So to be able to bring him to the school and show the children and show them what can happen.
And the odds are shortening for Kyber Sandstone and Matt Ryan to ride together in the 3-day event in Sydney.
TikTok's brother, of course, Sandstone, he's been ridden by Matt Ryan and he's in these Olympics in the same event, 3-day event. And he's out of the same dam as TikTok.
Christopher White, Prime Local News.
Sports next, including a World Championship victory for a Narrabri pistol shooter, and Gunnedah and Narrabri prepare for a Central North Rugby semi-final showdown.
If you'd like a chance to share in over $100,000 in cash and have a look at this car, maybe you could win this. All you got to do is phone this number, 1902 555 600. Tell us what this puzzle is, and if you do it before 11 o'clock tomorrow, you could be a $10,000 winner on the wheel tomorrow afternoon.
The 2000 limited edition Mazda 626. Sports spoiler, 6-jack CD, alloy wheels, over $2,000 worth of extras. That is what moves me.
Hey, what's your number?
626.
That's not enough numbers.
121 14840.
121 and limited edition 626. See your Mazda dealer now.
Where's the best value for Father's Day? True Value Hardware. And where can you find the latest NRG 184mm circular saw for only $79? True Value Hardware. And where can you find a Bosch 19-piece drill set with metal case for only $18.70? True Value Hardware. And where can you find the handy Nilex triple cooler pack for just $70.70? You guessed it.
At True Value Hardware, that's where you still get service. At True Value Hardware, that's
Because your baby can be more than a handful, Johnson's baby wipes now come in an easy-to-open, one-hand dispensing tub that's like having an extra helping hand. Johnson's Baby, from the day you're born.
You'll pay absolutely zero. It's the Captain Snooze Zero offer. 24 months interest-free plus zero deposit and zero payments for 12 months on all beds and bedroom suites. The Zero offer. It's your IGA, and there's always something special waiting for you. Like these IGA midweek specials. Just Juice 2-litre varieties, just $1.99. Purex toilet tissue 6-pack, $2.49. AIM toothpaste varieties 90 gram, 85 cents. And Peter's Original 2-litre varieties, only $2.99. The independent grocers of Australia.
Narrabri shooter Tim Anderson has won two gold medals at the International Metallic Silhouette Shooters Union World Championships in Brisbane. Anderson claimed gold in the 4-match aggregate score and the big ball revolver. At the World Championships at Finland 2 years ago, Anderson was a member of the Australian team which won team gold. In Brisbane, Australia finished with bronze. Unfortunately for Anderson, silhouette pistol shooting is not an Olympic sport. Gunnedah and Narrabri square off this weekend for a place in the Central North Rugby Grand Final, but waiting for them are the Moree Bulls, who are eyeing their 10th premiership title.
Gunnedah and Narrabri were separated by one competition point at the conclusion of the regular season, and their two meetings during the year were just as close. In round one, the Red Devils travelled to Denga Park and won by 9 points. Then in round two at Gunnedah, the Blue Boars prevailed by the same margin. Both have lost heavily to the Moree Bulls this season, but Gunnedah have failed to score a try against the reigning champions. The Red Devils finished the season in third and took on Barraba in the minor semi-final, winning 37 points to 12. With former Wallaby Tim Gavin calling the shots, Gunnedah's scrum has been dominant, but on Saturday the Red Devils will be without an injured Justin Law. Meantime, the Blue Boys had no luck against the Bulls last week, beating 39 points to 5. Narrabri came close on several occasions, but Moree were just too good. A bout of flu has also hit the Narrabri camp, but all players are expected to be fit and ready to take on Gunnedah.
Whoever wins on Saturday then faces the daunting task of trying to stop Moree from claiming a 10th Central North title. And that would be some achievement, as the Bulls' astonishing unbeaten run now stretches to 44 games. John Hyde, Prime Local News.
Former Barraba Ram Tom Bowman's international rugby career is back on track. The 23-year-old recalled for the Wallabies 4-match tour of Europe in November. Meantime, Farah's bid for a third consecutive Wybird Shield has been spoiled by Gosford High. The green and gold beaten in a tight one, 11 points to 10. Gosford kicking a penalty in the final minutes to win the semi-final. Both sides scored 1 try each, with Conrad Starr crossing for Farah's 5-pointer. The match was locked 3-3 at half-time. In New England rugby, the Guyra Ghosts are just one game from playing in their first grand final in over 40 years. Standing in their way are experienced finals campaigners, Old Boys.
The last time Guyra played in a grand final was back in the late 1950s, but the current squad is more than capable of rewriting the history books. They take on Old Boys, who the Ghosts have already beaten twice this season. The foundation laid in the forwards.
They've got a great forward pack, and when they're going forward, then they've got Andrew Dance behind them at scrum half, and they've got a good back line, so them going forward, it helps the backs.
Old Boys half-back Charles Patterson was the hero in their only victory over Guyra, kicking 2 late field goals.
I was lucky enough to hit a couple of sweet balls over the post, but besides that, like, it was a tight game. It was very close towards the end, and we scored a try with about 2 minutes to go, so we know it's going to be hard again, but we're quietly confident, but it'll be a close game.
Old Boys' talent lies in the backs, and that's where they expect to win the game. But in the pack, they boast New England Player of the Year Jamie Andrews at number 8. But Guyra's achievements this season are considered equal with Rob College's unbeaten run.
For a bunch of guys up there to do what they've done this year is absolutely tremendous, and for their sakes, I hope they didn't play their grand final 2 weeks early.
John Hyde, Prime Local News.
The weather's next, and then Tamworth prepares to greet the Olympic flame.
JAG team are playing teachers.
Prep school, sir?
Meet Little Harm and Minimac.
Objection.
But this teeny tiny case
We found a real witness.
is set to get very serious.
It's getting complicated. What the hell is going on down there?
An all-new JAG tonight.
Night, darling.
New 5-star Barada.
For a frozen pizza to be this perfect, it must be a miracle. McCain Pizza Perfection. Ah, McCain, it's a miracle again.
The Olympic Circus is coming to town. Prince Alfred Park from September 1.
Easy Saver Plus is a great value package for Telstra customers only. You get local calls for just 18.7 cents including GST, plus our lowest capped STD rate ever, plus the great value neighbourhood call, plus capped calls to Telstra mobiles now reduced. Easy Saver Plus is such great value, don't wait another minute to join. Call 132200 now and get the Telstra advantage. Local Northwest and New England Mitsubishi dealer, with Lancer starting from as low as $17,990.
Get smart. Get a Mitsubishi.
To the weather now, and Maxine Cooper's down at the Community Torch celebrations. Maxine, how's it going?
Fiona, we're just about having a great time down here. The torch is a little while away yet, about 20 minutes or so, but it's expected in around 7 o'clock. The weather today has smiled upon us. A top temperature today of 17 degrees at Armidale. Glen Ennis reached 16 after 0 overnight. 21 the tops for Gunnedah today, -1 to 20 the range at Inverell. Moree climbing to 23 degrees. 23 also out at Narrabri. Skone reached 19 degrees and Tamworth making it to 19 as well after a chilly 2 overnight. The satellite picture now, and there's a high moving over northern New South Wales in the wake of a weak cold front. Tomorrow there's another cold front over South Australia. That'll shift into our western districts, reaching the central inland by early evening, with some showers as well, extending to the slopes and ranges later in the day. We'll check the district forecasts for you now. The northwest slopes and plains mostly fine tomorrow, although there will be some cloud creeping in later in the day. To the northern tablelands, another cool night, but mostly fine tomorrow. And for the Hunter, looking to a mostly dry day with cloud increasing as well. Looking to those temperatures for tomorrow, Armidale looking to a top of 19 degrees, Inverell fine, a top of 23, Moree 22 degrees, Tamworth 4 to 18 the range. And it's going to be a big night down here in Tamworth. If you can't get down tonight, try tomorrow morning just before 8 o'clock before the torch heads out to Gunnedah and Coonambarabran. We'll see you a little later.
Certainly shaping up to be a big night. That is prime local news for the moment. We'll have all the highlights of the Olympic celebrations tomorrow night at 6. I hope you can join us again then. Good night.
Tonight's local news proudly brought to you by your local Toyota dealer. Trust your local Toyota dealer to deliver the best. We locals have to stick together.
With the torch, it makes this next part hard, but in Muswellbrook this morning, 74-year-old Ron King collapsed just after his run. He died on the shuttle bus, a heart attack apparently. It was his son Michael who had passed him the flame. Now, Mr. King was a well-known cyclist and he'd been honoured for inspiring the local kids to take up cycling. I know the thoughts of everyone on the torch relay here tonight go to Mr. King's family. But Ross, the torch relay does go on. We're in Tamworth tonight, and it's Dubbo tomorrow.
Okay, Paul, thanks for that.
Next in 7 News, a vital test for newborn babies. Also, firefighters helpless as an inferno engulfs a city block.
And Virgin Blue's first Sydney flight into the airfare war.
For the first time, the world's deadliest crims are traveling by air.
What happened? They got the plane. Welcome to Con Air.
Buckle up for TV's biggest blockbuster. Nicolas Cage, John Cusack. Con Air premieres Sunday.
Father's Day is just around the corner, so get into Mitre 10 and save Dad with great gift ideas like these. Stanley 13-piece screwdriver set, $27.45. 1300-watt NRG circular saw, $79.
Olympic tickets are now on sale. Don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime. Of Australia's Games. Great Olympic tickets are still available. Call 137279, visit your nearest Olympic box office or go to our website, olympics.com.
Share the Spirit was brought to you by AMP.
After years of waiting, it's finally here. The spirit of the Games, the Olympic torch. It will be carried by 11,000 everyday Australians, seen by 17 million more. And it's brought to you by one very proud Australian, AMP. The Sydney 2000 Olympic Torch Relay, coming soon to a town near you.
AMP?
AMP.
primary producers. It's great savings time at your local Mitsubishi dealer. The Triton Ag Boss is back. With your choice of powerful 2.8 diesel or gutsy 3-litre V6. And features like Michelle's special ag body with lockable toolbox, factory air, full bar, heavy-duty tow bar and much more. The Triton Ag Boss is back. Drive away today. Only $27,990. Buy now and claim the GST back quickly. Exclusive to your local Northwest New England Mitsubishi dealer. The AFL Grand Final, all or nothing. And the mighty Essendon face the power of Melbourne. The Demons have been flying high with their Brownlow medalist Shane Wamudo. The Grand Final, Saturday at 2. The Preacher's Wife premieres Saturday on Prime.
Is this where they're holding the Olympic entertainment?
What should we say?
Good food. Is this the right bus?
Don't get lost. Get all the dining, entertainment and transport information in our easy-to-read program. Your Sun Herald Olympic City Pocket Guide is free this Sunday.
Buy now and no deposit with no interest and no repayments for 12 months at Harvey Norman. Buy a TV, video, stereo, camcorder, fridge, freezer, washer, dryer and more. No deposit, no interest, no repayments for 12 months. Available to approved customers.
The Milo 99-cent sale is on now.
1 kilo Zaffarelli pasta,
99 cents.
18 pack Smiths and Lay's chips,
$3.99.
Milo.
Extra value for you.
For a frozen pizza to be this perfect, it must be a miracle. McCain Pizza Perfection. Our McCain, it's a miracle again.
The economical Honda CR-V, Australia's #1 selling four-wheel drive wagon from Woodley's Motors, Tamworth.
What sort of car was that?
One that doesn't use enough petrol. Must stop and meet those fellas one day.
Available from Woodley's Motors, Tamworth.
Buy now and no deposit with no interest and no repayments for 12 months at Harvey Norman. Buy a TV, video, stereo, camcorder, fridge, freezer, washer, dryer and more. No deposit, no interest, no repayments for 12 months. Available to approved customers. Tonight after Jag, their award-winning commercials of the year. World's Greatest Commercials 2000 Can't Win a Special. It was the moment she'd been dreading, but somewhere high on a cliff top, has someone done the unthinkable? Home and Away is next on Prime.
The 2000 limited edition Mazda 626. Sports spoiler, 6-jack CD, alloy wheels, over $2,000 worth of extras. That is what moves me.
Hey, what's your number?
626.
That's not enough numbers.
121. 14840.
121 and limited edition 626. See your Mazda dealer now.